Hi, I'm Dennis Foster. I'm lead design at Kairos Games, and we're currently working on Polymorph for Make Something Unreal 2013. Basically, that means that this game you're about to see is my child, it's my little baby, and it's my vision, pretty much. I first met everybody in the Students' Union, and my prevailing memory of the first meeting is, well, it's actually an item of clothing. Curtis Richards, the guy who sent me a text, and the guy who sort of curated the team, is a really good way of putting it. He was wearing bright orange tiger stripe desert camo trousers, and we sat on sofas much like these, and he introduced the concept and the competition to a venerable smorgasbord of games designers from the university. Over the course of these meetings, I saw a few faces drop out, and it meant that these meetings basically meant that it was like a melting pot of all the team members. We saw who worked well together, we saw who got on. It meant that we had a good choice of really good people from specific fields. And in that respect, I think the team gets on really, really well. It's one of the best teams I've worked with, purely because it sort of formed out of the sum of its parts. It was like sort of crowdsourcing a team, if you want to put it that way. But obviously it's evolved a lot. Those initial meetings we went to, everybody has had a say in this game. I say it's my baby, but it's more like my adopted child. Everybody has had a say in the making of this game, from the ground up. Every single concept that we go through, from art to games design, everybody has their input, and yeah, everybody. In that respect, again, we work fantastically as a team because nobody gets offended, like nobody takes it personally, and that's a big problem sometimes, but not so in this team. I'm a bit of a multitasker. I have to have a finger in every pie, or I like to, because it means that I can talk to each team member on a technical level if I can. I've fallen into the role more of level design, which means that I craft a lot of the environments and worlds that you see and play through. We went twice to London. The first time was an initial business pitch. It was Dragon's Den style, so we got put in front of a board of industry experts, and we had to pitch our game, and that was quite nerve-wracking. The second meeting we went to in London on the 18th was really quite enjoyable. It was a lot more casual. It wasn't so nerve-wracking because we weren't vying for a spot to get in. We were already in, obviously. We were just showing what we'd done. And it was really good to start chatting to the other teams, the people we know we're going to see over the course of this competition, see what they've done, and show them what we've done. A lot of it is posturing, because we are in competition, but yeah, it's the game industry is actually a very small industry, and it's always good to make friends, so it's always good to chat to like-minded people. Graduating university is actually a very sobering, literally, prospect sometimes, and competitions like these throw a lifeline out. To me, personally, I found that working on this competition has helped me develop so many skills that I'm going to need in the profession. Working with teammates, that sort of thing, pushing a game out up to a releasable standard to show to the public, because a lot of the time when you work on a project, it ends up being quite rough and you're sort of like, oh, that's okay, I'll get a first for that. I don't really need to add in any shine, but for this, yeah, no, it's been invaluable. This competition's been really good.